I'm still backstage here at LeeFest, joined now by Fenech-Soler.
Hello.
Woo! That's where the applause comes in. They'll put it in afterwards, it'll be fine. How are you doing, boys?
Very well, thank you. Yeah, good.
Good, yeah, good.
Yeah, welcome to LeeFest.
It's
back
nice
again.
To be back. Yeah, it's nice to be back. I think these same hay bales where we were sat this time last year, it's nice. They smell fine.
Can you still feel the dent you made in it last year, maybe?
I can.
It's like memory foam. But hey. So yeah, LeeFest. Are you excited?
Yeah, we had a great time last time we played, and yeah, we've been looking forward to it. Yeah, we've been here for the day, so we've been looking around. It's lovely. Yeah, it's good.
I was taking a look at your tour schedule earlier. It's a pretty busy old summer, especially kind of towards the end of it. The next few months coming up. Well, I suppose it's winter, really.
Yeah,
Are you up for it?
Yeah, absolutely. We love playing live, so
yeah.
For us, it's a great thing. We want to play as much as we can, you know. So
definitely, I think at the end of the day, as soon as the kind of coldness comes, it's time to get in a van or a bus and start travelling, start spreading the music.
Get the heater on.
Get the heater on.
Maybe a DVD.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've just been looking forward to that. Really, that should be good.
What do you do when you're in the van for so long? I always wonder this when I speak to bands who are on tour all the time. Do you play board games? Do you read magazines?
The new obsession is Scrabble on the iPad.
Okay.
And it's not our iPad, one of our crew has an iPad, and yeah, a nice game of band Scrabble on the iPad.
Yeah, I'm not very good at it.
It sounds pretty rock and roll, it sounds pretty crazy, guys. Do you get on each other's nerves at all? Does anyone wind each other up?
No, we're pretty used to being in each other's company. So yeah, it's not a problem really. We all get on pretty well, I think. So.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, me and Ben have been, we're brothers, so we kind of spent a lot of time with each other since we were born. So yeah, we're kind of used to that.
Standardly, and they actually arguments between Ross and I don't kind of build and build. They happen really instantly. It'll get close to a fight, but then it'll cool down, and then 2 minutes later we're just like best mates again. So it's like, and then nothing. So
that's good then.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't like always get resolved with a fist fight or something.
Exactly.
That's fine. Yeah. So you played LeeFest last year.
Yeah.
What? And everyone who I've spoken to says they really like it. They really like the atmosphere here. But kind of what is it about LeeFest? Is it just the atmosphere, do you think?
I think like, I don't know, kind of, I suppose if you're a band playing festivals in the summer, you kind of get the privilege to have see a cross section of different festivals, and certainly this one, like a few others, just has real soul to it. There was like an idea before the festival happened, and it's turned into something from a party, and I think that's like a brilliant way for a festival to start.
There's not much of a kind of commercial element at all really. It's kind of just homegrown, like Ben said, which is always a good thing.
Yeah, and I think and that always kind of, well, for us from experience, means the shows seem to be better really. Yeah. It's kind of there's more meaning behind it, and more people are up for it. So and to be asked to kind of like close the main stage on the Fridays is an absolute privilege.
Yeah, so you guys are headliners. That must feel pretty special.
Yeah, I mean we've headlined tents before, but we've never kind of headlined a whole festival. So yeah, it's a first for us actually. So.
Is there a bit of like sort of, haha, we've made it, we've done it, we're headlining an actual festival,
definitely
this is brilliant.
Thing. Yeah, we're really excited to play tonight. Yeah, it should be really good.
Yeah, it's always like a few ticks that you just want to kind of, you do it, and that's certainly one. But I don't know, we'll just have to play kind of every song we've ever written in chronological order and just hope that will suffice. We'll see.
Just bombard the audience.
Yeah. Here's everything we got.
So I mean, this started in Lee's garden.
Lee, I'm yet to meet. I think you've met. Have you met Lee?
I've not
chatting to Lee a minute ago. Yeah.
Oh, so you have met Lee?
I've met Lee. Yeah.
And it was while his parents were away. Kind of a rebellious act. Yeah. What would be your rebellious act if you were in that situation? Is that a long-winded question?
Yeah.
If they were away.
Yeah. If you had.
If Mum and Dad were away.
A nicely landscaped garden all to yourself. What would you do there?
All you can do is have a party, really, isn't it? I mean, which is probably what Lee did. So I'd probably try and follow the same vibes, really.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what? There's nothing that we could say that could top just putting on a festival. Don't have a party. Okay, well, how about a music festival? Like we can't beat.
Get a bouncy castle and have a bit of fun or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So I mean, it's been a crazy year for you guys.
Yeah.
This time last year, critically acclaimed album, highs, lows.
Definitely.
Kind of, how do you feel a year on, kind of on the other side of it, if you get what I mean?
It's definitely been a kind of interesting year. Like you said, with releasing our first album and touring that, and then not being able to tour it, and now being back and kind kind of playing catch up and doing as many gigs as we can to kind of finish off this cycle of the album. Yeah, there's been some really good points and some really kind of not low points, but some times where we kind of wanted to be out doing what we were doing and we couldn't. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, totally. I think that's it. I think it's kind of peaks and troughs really, but generally, we've been kind of as busy as we could have been really, and we've been writing loads and got to go to Australia in February, which was like a real eye opener and kind of start things going over there, which was good. But yeah, generally it's all been kind of steadily building, and so we've just kind of filled this summer with festivals, and then got a UK tour, and then I think we're going out on tour with Example in November, December. And then we just need to get another record done, really.
Yeah, I was going to say, so have you got time to like work on some new stuff?
Yeah, like I'd say we're in that kind of period of recording random ideas on our iPhones when they happen. That very early basic stage.
What, do you just hum into it?
Yeah,
I've got a great idea for a song.
Influence from anything.
That's
Put it in.
Song 3. Yeah.
That's exactly it. It's where it'll happen.
Festivals are quite good because you're playing on the weekend, and then you do have a few days in between where you can kind of get back and do some writing. So it's been quite good over the summer actually.
Yeah. It's full on. So it's just busy.
Yeah, busy and just mixing the writing with the live thing. So yeah, it's great. But you get to see other bands and you get to travel, and it's it's not any band that says, "Oh, playing hard work on that." It's just total rubbish. It's a good laugh, basically.
Yeah, as far as jobs go, it's a decent one, isn't it?
It's travelling around with your best friends and playing gigs. Yeah, it's really good fun.
Yeah.
I like that. Well, Fenech-Soler, have a great gig tonight.
Thank you.
I'll be there on the front row.
Good.
Hello. Thanks for talking to me. Fenech-Soler, everybody.